California, day 4 for Cowboys CanFan coverage. And we're just going to start off by saying it doesn't look like there's any pads on. It looks like the players are just going through some drills right now, but we're just going to go to each positional group throughout the day, have a couple crack'ems, and just enjoy practice with you guys.
I think Zeke's wearing the medical tent.
That's not a good sign. Zeke in the medical tent. I don't think Dak's practicing today either.
Maybe he's getting tape.
Boots, can you check to see if this stream's on?
And then got this. We were actually down on the field for the whole practice of Cowboys and Randy White and all those guys were there.
Ooh, Rico Dowdle with the drop. Starting off with some. I like when they have these jug machines shooting the fake punts. Get a shot of the jug machine.
Perfect punt.
They just fire that ball. Perfect spiral. That'd be fun to just go and try to see how many we could catch.
Yeah, he's just not talking though, so the mics will be there.
Another beautiful day out though. Weather's great. Special teams action going on. Got the ropes out, doing some conditioning at the end.
I'll go grab. Yeah, I'm just gonna go grab food and then I'll swap it.
I was playing golf over here, so I got to make sure they were playing. They were doing the first minute, so they were doing scrimmage. Right. So my guess is that they were doing some scrimmage here. Well, it was just the offensive.
It's going to be an easier practice today with the Cowboys playing their first preseason game against the Rams on Sunday. There was the scrimmage yesterday. It was quite packed here in Oxnard. Still a lot of people that showed up, but it's a little, you can kind of feel it's a little bit more of a chilled atmosphere today.
Yeah, Dak is not here today. What's up, EJ?
It doesn't look like he's dressed. You can't really see. They're running through quarterback drills on the right field, but we got a bunch of obstructions in the way, and right now you only have Cooper Rush and Trey Lance out there.
In the jersey.
In their jerseys.
But Dak also is not doing any preseason games.
Yeah, so realistically, if you're trying to put in a game plan for Sunday, what makes the most sense? Getting the two guys that are going to get the most reps in on Sunday to get the most reps at practice. Haven't noticed any other notable players that aren't there. Ferguson's out there. Rico Dowdle's out there. We saw Zeke earlier. Seems like most of the other guys are out there.
All the tight ends, for sure. The wide receivers, I haven't seen Brandon Cooks yet, but they are lining up now to do some sort of drill. Or just, looks like it's just special teams.
Yeah, they're running through the special teams.
Punt
formation. Anger's not even kicking it. They just use the jug machine still, but
yeah.
I still imagine we'll end up seeing some one-on-ones today. Some 7-on-7s.
I don't think it's Dak holding out. I think I just saw someone write that.
Yeah.
No, I think Dak was just here for the whole week.
There's no need for him to practice today.
No.
Vet day off. Let him rest up.
Saw Zach Martin suited up.
The O-line is on the other side, on field 2, far side, but, all they're doing is crab walks and stuff. So.
They had like some sort of bamboo stick out earlier. I don't know exactly what they were doing. It was kind of funny looking.
DJ Jose Savage says, I'm going to go out on a limb and predict that Trey Lance, despite not looking good at camp, is going to have a good preseason game.
For sure. Hey, I would change my tone on him, but I just can't. I'm not going to play the pro Dak low Trey Lance game, because I don't think that it's not a competition between those two guys. And if Trey Lance had showed us anything, we'd be excited about it.
And he hasn't. He has not.
Nothing that was remarkable where you're like, ooh, that guy looks like a first round pick.
If anything, it was the opposite. It's
Yeah.
like, man, he's missing wide open wide receivers. Granted, he did have a good scrimmage yesterday. Yesterday was probably his best practice, so maybe he's building up into the preseason. But even if he has an amazing preseason, it's still going to be hard for him to pass Cooper Rush on the depth chart.
This is good for trade. I mean, I do hope that he does well, and I'd love more of for my money anyways, I'd love more of a competition in that position. Like, I'd love for right now to be like, man, I don't think Cooper Rush is going to be the backup.
Yeah.
But either way, even if I didn't like Trey Lance, like on a personal level, I would still want him to do well just for trade value. If he performs well in the preseason, there's a chance that before the midway point, you can get rid of him and get something rather than just have to cut him, basically. Because I think that next year deal is a option, his fifth year, right?
Yep.
So Cowboys obviously can't take that option, but maybe he can perform well enough and someone else is willing to, at least they need him for the half of the year, so they'll take him for that.
I mean, at least it gives us something to talk about in the preseason. It will be interesting to watch Cooper Rush versus Trey Lance in the preseason.
I hear this too. Ratio just put it out. I think his name was Ratio. Sorry, I couldn't really read it, but he just put out there basically saying, you know, Trey Lance is younger than two guys who were drafted. So it's like, oh, for sure, but where's the progress?
Younger's not a good enough reason to keep a guy. They have to show progression, and he's missing progressions. He's not having second or third reads. He's eyeing up receivers and then throwing to them. So
Yeah.
there's still, I mean, he played all right yesterday, but we're going to need a lot more from him, and that's only to beat out Cooper Rush. Like, Cooper Rush, in my mind, is way ahead of him.
Yeah, and look, if Trey Lance has the skill set, then he's just being his own worst enemy. He's missing short passes. He's missing more complicated, but, you know, you should be able to throw to the corner of the end zone fairly accurately for at least your guy to get his hands on the ball, or the defender has to break it up. And some passes he's just overthrown completely. So if you're not able to make these kind of basic passes, that's a concern. And at this point, okay, so what do you give him to, 26? Is that the cutoff year? Like, also the other thing too with that, and I understand, okay, he's young. Okay, but then just bring in another young guy next year on a 4th or 5th round pick then. And just keep doing that every year. Because chances are you're going to find someone who is reliable enough or suits the need that we need on QB, whether that's second or third string or even potential future star. You can go through NFL history and pick players and blah, blah, blah. And that's all true. And that's the chance that you take on these picks. But if it was so consistent, then no one would draft a quarterback in the first round, because you just wait till the second, third, or fourth round to do so.
Yeah. So long story short, we just need to see progress. For us being here, like, we've been here for this is our 4th practice, and I don't get the people that haven't been to a practice, that haven't seen these guys play or haven't watched videos. It's very clear the hierarchy of quarterbacks right now. Dak's the clear starter by a mile, and then it goes Cooper Rush and Trey Lance. And that's set in. Anyone could watch the eye test and tell you that.
Yeah. What's not so clear is the running back room, to be honest. Dowdle's getting a lot of he's getting a lot of touches, and right now he's catching some punts.
Now they're working on kickoff.
Can't read that ad. We can't. I was reading the comments. You can't read it.
I was just seeing if this was any TJ Savage earlier said that with Trey Lance's wheels, they're going to aid him in preseason games. And then they're just talking about his 40 time.
Yeah, but you don't draft the quarterback to run. Like, I'm not set. Like, him running, is that a reason to keep him as a super expensive possible third quarterback?
And also, let's see it.
Yeah, I haven't. There's just been zero things for me.
Get a Trey Lance highlights video up.
Well, you'll do that, which we did, and then people tell us that we
I
were
know.
left stuff out when it was just.
We're on deck. Hello.
Oh, nice.
Oh, whoa. Are
Sweet.
these? Did you make these ones?
Yeah, choose which one you want.
Have this blue one?
Yeah.
I want this.
Nice.
Seafoam. This one.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Ventura County
Yes.
Coast.
Ooh, this is awesome.
There you go. Well, I hope you guys
Homemade.
enjoy. Yes. Of
Perfect.
course.
Oh, sorry. Fits
Way
my
to
wrist
blast.
perfectly.
Here, give a shout out. You're live right now.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Crystal. We're live at the Dallas Cowboys training camp. I'm with Ventura County Coast. Make sure to come visit Ventura County Coast, visit our other cities, Camarillo, Oxnard, Ventura, and Port Hueneme. We have lots of really great events happening this summer. If you're into air shows and aircrafts, we have an air show happening in Camarillo, August 17th to 18th. So come check it out.
Awesome.
Awesome. That's Crystal. You heard it. You heard it from the word.
We'll cherish these forever.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm never taking the bracelet off again.
Well, feel free to let me know if you guys need anything else. I'm happy you guys were able to come visit. And yeah, you guys have my contact information.
Yeah, you bet.
So let's stay connected.
Awesome. Thanks so
Awesome.
much.
Thank you.
Bye. Safe travel.
Love you, Crystal. Thank you.
Crystal, lovely girl. As is everyone who we've talked to on this event.
Yeah, everyone's
staff.
been awesome. Visit Oxnard. You got to do it.
I was saying yesterday that it's like either they're very good actors or good at faking it, but it seems like everyone really enjoys being here as much as you can, going to work.
Totally. So that's that first period done. Now they're just got the little break in between. Looks like the quarterbacks are coming out to our
7-on-7.
7-on-7. That's what we like to see.
Martinez in the chat said Cooper and the boys.
Cooper and the boys.
Cooper and the boys. Oh, I better not sing or we'll get demonetized. We don't care. We're doing this for the people.
We're doing it for the people. And if this is your first time in here, go ahead and give the live stream a like. It pushes this content to more Cowboys fans like yourself. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, we would also very much appreciate that.
We do shows every Wednesday and Sunday, as well as every game day, which, during the season, that's typically on Sunday. So lots of content for you to come and enjoy throughout the week. Or hate. I mean, we will take the haters.
We'll take a hate comment just as well as
yeah.
a nice comment.
Exactly.
All right, so now we got some 7-on-7. Cooper Rush starting it out. Looking to his left. Has someone streaking across the middle of the field. Ends up dishing it down to 40.
Fant.
Yeah, is that Fant? Yep, that's Fant.
Big, thick boy fan.
He is.
I saw the tight ends blocking. Those blocking machines, they're so low, it's like they would be blocking right on the pelvis.
That's what they're trying to get you to do, though, to get you low. To like,
Oh, okay.
they're just trying to get you to have that.
Low
So
stance.
when you fire, when they hit them up, they're pushing up.
Right.
I think it's just for technique, mostly.
That makes
Just
sense.
just training them to do pelvic shots.
Yeah, just cock shots all day.
Okay.
Nice little running catch.
Nice.
That's
Hey,
Stevens.
What training are we doing?
nice ball by Trey Lance.
Looks
that
like,
was a good throw.
Yeah, it looks like Rush is picking his, or Stevens, I meant to say. It looks like Rush is picking his tight ends. He's a tight end man.
Well, that was Trey Lance on that last
Oh,
throw.
was that? Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Lance is in again.
Yeah, Rush only got the one rep. Now Trey's back out there. Jordan Lewis and Dono Dubb out there on defense. Nice. Okay, picked.
Oh, bad.
Ooh. Picked
Overthrown.
off. Trey Lance overthrow. Interception.
Not by Overshown, though. Overthrown
Overthrown.
by
to-
Overshown?
I can't wait till there's an overthrown ball to overshown.
Overthrown.
That just writes itself.
Overshown. I mean, yeah. We're not geniuses, but sometimes. All right, Lance staying in.
After that pick, Dono Dubb getting that thing done.
Hopefully you guys can see the field all right. We're a little far back, but this is kind of a nice spread.
Miss pass.
I watched those docu-series on Netflix. Last year they did one with quarterback where they followed during the season. Quarterback. This year it's called Receiver. And they followed Tom in the first round.
Trey Lance still out there, AJ.
Yep.
Snaps it, stares one guy down, throws it. Nice
Nice
ball.
pass.
Nice seam route.
Number
47.
47. Who the hell's 47? Sup. Thanks you guys for joining.
Trey Lance getting a lot of work.
Yeah, he
This
is.
might be showing what they're planning on doing the preseason. Game 1, we might get a heavy dose of Lance.
Might be a heavy dose of Lance. That's good. Like, let's get him on the field. Let's have a look ski.
And I do believe that there's some merit into getting not the most reps in practice and maybe not necessarily being in a rhythm.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
So the more you throw, the more reps you get. Hopefully, the more in sync you get.
Yeah. And it's not like he looks uncomfortable, but he just is not looking comfortable sitting in the pocket. And it could just be like, he doesn't know the playbook like the back of his hand or something like that. And so there's that, split-second hesitation, and you can't have that in the NFL.
Yeah. Cooper Rush back out there.
I'm a rush man, doing what I can. Uh-oh.
You got Maurice Leafau out there. You got Harvey out there. So the defense is switching in and out of their linebackers. Eric Scott Jr. right now at right cornerback. Cooper Rush firing it to Turpin. Nice catch right up the middle.
That's nice to see. Turpin, that's the type of route I think you need to run instead of these deep routes. Get him crossing across the field, even if it's a deep cross. But that's where he can get that separation that he needs to make a catch. Now, of course, that was one pass, so we'll see what happens. But
Now Cooper and the boys going back to work. Across the middle to, who's this 42? Boots, do you know who 42 is?
47.
Or 47?
I think that is Fan. Do you have the book? Don't worry, guys. We're getting the players. We're the training camp book here.
What number are you looking for?
Brevin Spanford
Oh, Brett. Okay.
is 47.
Well, hey, he's shown up on our radar today. Tight end, right?
Yeah.
And as usual, chat has it way before us.
Spanford. We're a little soft there.
Yeah, it's just how far it is.
Okay.
It looks a bit better when you're looking at the screen and watching me back and just pixelates a little bit more here.
Trey Lance back in. Looks like Scooney's out there with him. Our second round pick from last year. Looks like he's looking for him. Nice ball. Again, hey man, Trey's looked sharp today so far.
Scooney-
Minus that interception.
Yeah, minus that interception, which is a big knock, but I'll take everything else. Scooney got those soft hands, and the Cowboys are running just heavily like tight end close routes,
Yeah, it looked like they're really targeting tight ends right now.
which is interesting. I mean, if you got what if your tight end group in terms of receiving is better than your wide receiver group in terms of receiving?
Like depth-wise.
Depth-wise, yeah. If you got Ferguson, Hendershot, Stevens,
1 minute.
and they can all receive. Schoonmaker, yeah, and they can all receive.
Fant.
And even let's say Fant is not there just because he's
New.
more of a blocker, but
Did you say Hendershot?
yeah, Hendershot, yeah, I missed Schooney. But those four guys, if they all have let's use Madden rating system here. If they're all like an average 80 catch, and wide receivers are an average 79, outside of CeeDee Lamb.
I want to look at that now.
Yeah, no, it's interesting to think of because it's like, well, then you would want to be utilizing many more multiple tight end sets. Just you can run more confusing plays that way. Also, just have guys on for blocking, and you can hide the pass with that.
Trayvon getting in some light work over on field R. Field 2, field R.
Ooh, he's got a nice little spritz to him.
Had some nice burst.
They
Tree
got him
Lance
hooked
in the
up
way.
to hooked up to a cable.
They have him hooked up to a helicopter.
Yeah,
Helicopter resistance training.
Jerry's in it.
All right, here we go, team.
Okay, looks like we're into period 3 here. Looks like they brought the big boys out now. We're getting some 11 on 11, fellas. They got everyone out there. Kendrick's manning the middle of the field for the defense.
If there is any reason why Dak isn't here, it's because
It's a vet day off.
it would be the day off. But also, I'm just saying, even if the conspiracy is true that he's not happy with something, it's probably because he's wanting to have a conversation about getting CD back. I mean, that's his bread and butter, dude.
Yeah, as a quarterback, you do
Yeah,
want your
you're
number
like,
one. I just find it funny. You make CeeDee Lamb wear 88, and then when his contract comes up, you
Don't treat him like an 88.
just pay the fucking guy already. Cooper Rush,
Out to Snoop.
Snoop Connor, getting a lot of work. I'm excited to see Snoop Connor on
Yeah.
Sunday.
He's a guy who came out of kind of nowhere, really. I think it's his second year with the Cowboys.
Snoop-a-loop. Oh, that'd be a good soundbite. Snoop-a-loop.
And there's a chance that with this running back room, he could be getting some hefty play time.
Drum Bland on the left side of the field. Just getting some running plays going. No pads today. Nathaniel Pete up the gut.
Yeah.
I mean, some dudes are wearing pads.
So CJ Goodwin was out there on that. So CJ Goodwin's right out there at right cornerback, running with the ones. Micah Parsons is out there. Nice little shimmy, but I think Malik Davis has looked good too. The running room's been the trickiest position to really know who's good and who's not, because they all look
Can't tell
good.
much from these practices except for speed burst, and they're all pretty quick.
Reload, play number 4.
And I don't know what this says about my ability to understand quickness, but even Zeke has had some good little pop
Yeah.
and good vision.
Other cards? Drink cards?
I don't have any more.
I'll give you mine.
No, I'll do it.
Oh, gets through.
Play number 5.
Malik Davis.
Malik Davis squeaking through.
3rd and 5. Why don't you guys go right here?
Is he?
Yeah. Please, thank you.
What? Let's stay off.
Is our boy Rolando?
Yeah, I would think so, but again, I just, I wouldn't think too much into it. I don't think Dak's doing anything funky. And if he is, I'm sure we'll hear about it from Jerry Jones's mouth in some sort of sideways way.
4th and
Do
3.
you want a drink?
No.
Oh,
Up and got it. He would have been head over heels, though.
he would have been killed. Flournoy,
Flournoy, yeah.
18, had a nice jump catch yesterday in the scrimmage.
Yeah, at least Ryan looked better yesterday.
No, I don't know how tall it says Flournoy is. He does not.
Defense is up.
I think this,
It says 6'3".
he does not look 6'3".
Oh no, sorry, that's Damone Clark.
Defense in the
6'1".
No, he looks small. Like he looks 5'10", 5'11".
They got him 6'1" in the program.
Yeah. Like he is one of the smaller looking receivers. Now, of course, 6'1's in my books, big boy.
Oh, would tower over all of us.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at the pop. See that Zeke right there? Like Zeke had some pop there, man. He
He
got
does.
to the outside fast,
And really, I don't
and
care
he's
that
taking it to the end zone.
like he does. 7-0 Cowboys.
Touch that end zone. Oh, Zeke, so close.
Running back. He's going back now. You only need Zeke and these running backs to really have a. I mean, you'd like them to be able to have that breakaway speed, but that 6-yard burst, because that's what we're needing those running backs to guarantee us. 4 to 6 yards at least, and then anything else is really a bonus.
Rico Dowdle in the flat. covered by Maurice Liafau, 35 versus 23.
So we're not really seeing the wide receivers get much action.
No, the only one we've seen in the last bit was the Flournoy one.
And Turpin, yeah, that one Turpin across the middle too. But
Our boy, our Rolando Rodriguez is Dax in the practice room watching the live stream right now.
I agree, Orlando.
cracking
Orlando.
I don't know, probably a Fanta, I would assume.
Is that Micah? They just gave Micah a handoff.
Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons
Go,
with the
go,
handoff.
go, go,
Don't
go.
run into the end zone.
Get a celebration, get a celebration. Now he's got some legs on.
I would love to see Micah get a couple handoffs. That's funny.
We got 3rd and 2. 3rd down.
Ex-running back. I think he played in high school, right?
Ex-Nittany Lion.
Ex-Nittany Lion. Scariest mascot in all of sports. Maybe the Badgers.
Nightmare Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
That was a bucket list for me.
Oh, I like that poo.
Zeke up the gut.
Zeke up the gun. He's going for it.
Don't you overshadow me, Micah.
I like the way Zeke's looks, man. I don't think he's as washed as everybody else thinks he is.
No, he's not. Certainly not looking like it. But again, running back's super hard to tell without some contact.
Well, it's just after that one shot, that one clip that made it around where he looked like he was struggling after that drill.
Well, it's because the thing hit him in the
I
nuts.
thought he got nutted.
He got nutted.
I know. I'm just saying that's.
Oh, that's. Oh, receiver
almost
quit
an
on it.
interception.
Cropper quit on it.
Play number 6 coming up.
Proper, you're not going to win the spot that way, my dude.
Yeah, you got to be going 100
Yeah,
every
no doubt.
time.
Finish it, get under it, catch it, eat it up, eat those balls up.
Brock Hoffman at center. Chuma Adoga still starting at left tackle. So Cooper's rolling with the ones.
Oh, big pop.
Going to Dowdle on
Here we
a
go. Offense is up. Offense up versus show defense. Offense up versus
Yeah,
show
over under was
defense.
3.5
We got
of fights
1st and
yesterday, and
10.
there were only 3. So if you
Did you not get
bet on the under, I mean, you get
I
a
wouldn't-
big handshake. Digital handshake.
Chat's really liking what they're seeing from Flournoy.
Yeah, over the last few days, for sure. Today, I don't know that we've
Oh, nice pop.
seen one
Malik.
catch.
Malik Davis with that pop.
These running backs. Davis is getting a lot of reps here.
They just look so good when they don't have pads on.
Quick,
Or,
fast.
yeah, he's just like silky.
We got Snoop Connor in the backfield.
Trey Lance taking the hike. Here we go.
Pass. Down to Schoonmaker.
Schoonmaker, who is a sailboat. Remember, was it last year where somebody got mad at us for giving everybody nicknames?
Yeah.
They didn't like it.
Stop giving the players nicknames.
Well,
Show them respect and say their name the way they should be.
We're nickname guys.
dude's never played sports in his life.
Yeah, buddy.
Daniel Pete.
Scrimmage. I watched it the whole 2 hours, whatever it was. Apollo. Yeah, from Santa Barbara.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Hyman. Yeah.
Nice to meet you guys.
Oh, yeah, that tree Lance.
Yeah, Trey Lance.
Yeah, we still got him in
You
there.
came to see him.
Trayvon
No, because the defense here, offense here.
Yeah.
Fucking choosing the way, bro. He's like, yeah, Trey Lance is in the way.
solid defense. Very consistent, bro. That's awesome. Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, you too, brother.
Hey, shout out to Polo.
Shout out.
Shout out to Polo and Jaime
Santa Barbara.
from Santa Barbara.
Who
Barbara 805.
who you want in for quarterback? Are you a Dak guy or are you a Trey Lance guy?
Oh, bro. If it's not broke, don't fix it. But, you know, Dak does great. He just got to work in the postseason. He does great numbers, but in the postseason, you know, it's like, So if he could work better in doing that, I say sign him because Trey Lance has done all right, but what I've seen all training camp,
4th down.
he's not it.
Yeah, that's kind of how we feel too, man. You're echoing exactly how we feel.
But hey, Jerry should have paid him a long time ago. He wants freaking Jordan Love money now.
Nice little dish to Snoop Connor.
Here we go. Defense is up. We got the defense up versus show offense. Here we go, D.
Oh, he left already. So Chad says, ask that guy what the defense did in the postseason.
I think everyone knows. I think going back to the postseason game, I think it was just a bad game by everybody, coaches, players, everybody involved.
Rico Dowdle. Well, we need a breakout player this year, so who's it going to be?
Jalen Tolbert.
Tolbert's on the top of that list right now, I think.
I think I said that last year, but I really think he's got a chance this year.
Do you mean it this year?
Billy Johnson.
Yeah. I mean, it's wide open for a wide receiver to have a kind of year that, can change their life. Even if it's not anything crazy, right? 30 receptions, 400 yards or something like that. Just to kind of show you this is what I can do. In the words of Jerry Jones, it's a good problem to have.
Flat out to Zeke. I will notice this, when they have Jalen Cropper, Jalen Brooks, Jalen Tolbert, and Turpin out there, our wide receivers look very small.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have that big wide receiver,
big
but
boy.
then maybe that's where you kind of substitute some of that size with some of the tight ends.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. There's no reason either you can't have a tight end running a slot route even or something like that.
David Durden out there for the first time today that I've seen. Rush with the fake, little dish to, again,
Billy Johnson.
Billy Johnson, 13. He's going to need a new number if he makes this team.
Yeah.
You know what? These guys, these wide receivers that are a little bit further back on the depth chart that have had pretty good camps, I feel bad for them just because all the Cowboys wide receiver 5 to 8 or 9 have all stood out. So
Yeah.
it's hard to really decide who you go with.
Yeah, I think you got to take into body size and weight in that decision making. Like you mentioned, we just are a little light. How big's Tolbert?
Tolbert is 6'1", 195 pounds.
So he's a pretty good sized wide receiver, actually.
Brandon Cooks 5'10", 189.
He's got some nice weight, but yeah, a little light.
Jalen Cropper,
height.
6 foot, 172 pounds.
Oh, that's tiny.
That's tiny. So you don't really have the size of. Even CeeDee Lamb's not imposing, 6'2", 200 pounds.
No.
I'm trying to find.
Oh, Jalen Brooks over here, 6'2", 205.
Okay, I like that size.
TV timeout.
I want to know when's our last day at camp.
Coming up next,
Today,
Team Red Zone.
Cowboys CanFan's last day of camp is today. We fly out of LAX later tonight. We all have night flights. Boots on the ground. Are you going to any more camp days this year?
No more camp days, but I will be attending the preseason game at AT&T West, also known as SoFi Stadium, on Sunday when we play the Rams.
So all the Can fans checking out. AJ's flying to Mexico, Boots is sticking around, and Adam and myself are back to the Great White North.
Rolando Rodriguez also wanted to know how far is the drive from Oxnard to the preseason game tomorrow or on Sunday?
I would say, well, traffic permitting, it's about an hour drive, but with traffic, that early in the morning, there shouldn't be too much traffic, so hour 15. But it is a preseason game. You want to get there early for the tailgating action. So I would say leave I plan to arrive about 2 hours before kickoff.
Looks like we're going to maybe get some red zone work coming up here, fellas.
Yeah.
Once they stop blaring. Oh,
Offense up versus the show defense.
here we go.
Team red zone.
All right, some red zone.
1st and 10.
Red zone.
Tree Lance is going to see some good action this.
Oh, yeah. Tree Lance is going to be getting a lot of work. But at least you got the corners pretty decent. Handoff, Malik Davis.
Make it through.
Fire it up.
It's rush hour, baby.
So I've been looking a lot at the offense and who they've had out there. But right now on defense, you have DeMarcus Lawrence, right defensive end, Osei Dogazua, tackle, Mozzie tackle, and Micah Parsons. That's our line right now in red zone defense with Eric Kendrick showing a little bit of pressure up the gut. Little dish out to Snoop Connor. Snoop-a-loop.
Malik Hooker on the defense.
We'll see if the defense here can make a stop. Hard to do on these.
Oh, that's
No
a
pad
TFL.
drills.
That's a TFL right there, though.
Oh yeah, that's what
like
I'm
to
saying.
see that.
I think defense is winning this, even though they're running to the end zone.
Well, I've seen the offense score 7 touchdowns.
Well, our defense is gonna get eaten up. Just kidding.
Cooper Beebe at center right now. Or is it back Brock Hoffman? Little pitch out to
Oosh, Hooker would have just laid him out. He wanted to.
Comes up to me, he's like, "You're lucky we're doing thud right now."
just smashes him.
Yeah.
Whoa! Why you do it? Why you booshing so hard?
Shouldn't have pushed me so hard.
Trey Lance checks in. Looks like it's a passing attempt. He's looking to the end zone. Looked off his receivers, getting his feet moving. Still looking downfield. Let it go.
Oh, almost a nice
Pass
catch.
behind.
All right, we got a defense up.
Classic Trey
Ball's
Lance.
at the
Passic.
24-yard line.
He needed to lead the receiver there. Unfortunately, he threw it behind him.
Or just into the belly would have been better. Too.
Just anywhere not
Yeah, not
2
on the
feet
ground.
behind him.
Right
If this is your first time in a Cowboys CanFan live stream, we
right.
would love one of those likes. And if you haven't dropped a sub, we would appreciate that too.
like us, sub us, comment.
Like, sub, and comment. Cooper Rush is back in. Handoff. Oh, nice little stutter by Rico Dowdle. I'm liking some Rico Dowdle, man.
Yeah,
Rico, baby.
Touchdown 8.
he's got some quickness, some nice thick legs. Great hamstrings on that guy.
He stretches. Maurice Leafau out on the defense with Overshone and Harvey in the middle. Micah Parsons back at running back. Letting Micah run.
Go Micah! Yeah! RB1, baby!
That's funny. That'd be a big running back. That's like Derrick Henry-esque.
Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if we see him in just one play
Yeah, in the
this preseason.
be funny.
One running back play.
Zeke's back in the backfield. We got motion. Hand off to Zeke. That's a tackle for a loss.
Orlando Rodriguez wants to know, is Deuce still hurt?
We have not seen Deuce practice. I believe he is still hurt.
Which ain't good for his chances. Haven't missed him. Ooh, a little
Nice little out to Toby.
Tolbert.
All right, boots on the ground, tagging in for Ant.
1st and 10.
All right, we got Cooper Rush in.
Cooper and the boys.
And who's in the backfield? 40. Hunter Lepke gets the. No, it's a fake. And a dish off to.
All right, we got
Berman
the offense
Spanford.
up. It's 1st and goal. Ball's on the 8
That's
versus the show
47's,
defense.
Yeah.
Offense up
whatever.
versus show
He did
D.
that.
Is
1st
Spanford
and
the
goal,
tallest guy on the team
ball's
right
on
now?
the 8.
He's
He
6'7".
He's a big looking boy.
He's 6'7".
Well, let's go 6'8".
Wingspan will let
Or 6'9" by the two.
You're right.
He's a big boy.
He's the second biggest guy on the team. Definitely the biggest tight end. Or tallest.
Oh, he got it! Nice pass from Trey Lance to, who was that?
Durden. David Durden.
Durden, yeah. Durden's one of the bigger wide receivers on the Cowboys now.
Kind of looks like a tight end, right?
He's got a little, he's just under the tight end. Like if he was tight end, you'd be like, that's a small tight end.
Yeah, but he's a wide receiver. 6'2", 200 pounds.
Yeah, he's wide receiver.
Out of West Florida.
Ooh, big fake, faked me out. Nice one-handed grab by Fant. 48.
Ooh, that's my guy right there, Princeton Fat.
Oh, I got faked out there.
They faked you on the run?
I think so. I blame the 3.
Trey could be getting in a rhythm here. It's nice to see.
Trey's cooking right now.
Fake handoff roll out to the right again.
18's open. Oh, he hit the fence hard. Is he okay?
Jeez.
Flournoy.
Second
His
and goal.
camera just got fucked. His tripod.
Great defense by the fence, Bill. Knocked that ball out at the end.
Get him out of here before you injure our players, you jackass.
He almost took out some of the cameramen down there.
Who's in the backfield there? Davis.
What?
We got a 2-point play.
We got Guyton in there getting some action?
Yep.
2-point play for the
I
offense.
see that.
Big boy Guyton. You can definitely tell he's on the field.
Yeah.
Big ass head with that bobblehead thing on.
We got Trey Lance in the way here, but
Hey, who's that center? Is that Cooper Beebe? Oh, who's that center?
that's Trey Lance in the center.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Kick it out to the right on. Yeah. Oh. Good pass.
Proper.
Getting open. J-Lou
Here we go.
Yeah.
Defense
giving
up.
too much on that one and
Ball's
letting the
back
wide
on the 18
receiver
guys
make
to back it
a
up.
catch in the corner. Hey, Lance, I will say, best drive that I've seen him do.
We're starting
Best
now.
drive all week.
Third
Best
and
drive all
3
week.
defense.
I like that our draft picks are getting a lot of reps in right now.
3rd and 3.
Oh, in the air,
Picked
intercepted. That's Byron Bonds, number 52 with the interception.
Don't know who the fuck that guy is, but he
Out of
hopped
Baylor,
in, he,
rookie.
caught a football. Huck him, chuck him.
Yeah.
He's always really nice when he asks, and I know. I like to be able to do that.
That sun. That's a warm.
I always have to
Oh.
prove myself. So we've been doing these hats about 5 years.
Not much on that one.
So, but
1st and goal. Ball on the
originally,
9.
the Cowboys were like, you can't say Cowboys, you can't say, so it was blue and gray and Oxnard and all of that. And so our VP of Marketing Communications has been really working on the relationship with the Cowboys. And so last year, they designed and produced
Oh.
hats. So we got to use the stuff and this year as well. So that's really
Dowdle with another little hop, skit, and a boot to the end zone. Let's go. Tack on another 7 for the Dallas Cowboys offense.
Texas Stadium, Tom Landry, Apollo. Yeah, I did. We were there when Emmett Smith broke his record. So I mean, but I haven't been.
DeBerry out here up against Moreno Cropper. No one's open. Rush is looking, hits Billy Johnson right in the chest, but Billy Johnson could not hang on to that.
First and goal, ball 3.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Well, no, Andre Ware.
Oh, I know. Is it going left or right?
I don't know.
I think it's coming in, so it should be fine, but the clouds keeps moving. We're talking about the sun, guys.
Roy's Freeman over there getting work on the
Bring it up,
resistance
bring it up,
training too.
coach. Bring it up.
Well, he might be feeling a little sore.
Yeah.
Haven't missed him.
There's Deuce finally out there getting some resistance band training as well.
Yeah, just keep him on that side of the field.
Well, maybe it'd be nice if he came over on this side, maybe carry some water bottles,
Yeah,
help the team out in that aspect, keep everybody quenched.
he's an expensive water boy, I tell you that. Hey guys, there's nothing that gets Cowboys to fight themselves like Dak Prescott. Polarizing conversation.
What do you think Mike McCarthy's telling the team right now?
All right, boys, we just got to get out there. We just got to work hard. We got to just, work hard.
Oh, there's Diggs in the far corner. That's why we're waiting. You can see Diggs doing some defending routes here. Might have just missed it. He's covering 4 people at once, if you can see that. Just kidding.
Doug says, Mike McCarthy saying no more water breaks, you little pukes.
Yeah.
The guy in the chat that said thanks for the stream today. The video quality is way better than yesterday.
Hey, yeah, that's good.
Well, there's a lot less people today, and so not everyone's using up all the bandwidth.
Young guys. 2-minute walk for you, young guys. 2
Yep.
minutes.
The young guys. Okay, here's Diggs on that.
There he is. And backed by popular demand, we got Ant Best. You sure?
Oh, we can bring it back. Bring it back to the
First and 10.
main practice here.
First and 10. Balls on the 5.
I'm going to run down and grab myself
2-minute
another drink,
walkthrough.
Go for it.
just so you know.
Going 2-minute drill walkthrough.
Brock Hoffman.
Walkthrough. Walk through tempo. Walk through tempo. Walking through 2-minute drill.
Walk it, like it, duck it. Walk it, like it, duck it. Gonna just do a walkthrough, so things are gonna slow down a little bit here. But hey, we get a different
First
angle.
and 10.
McMath, he's a big boy out on the right-hand side for the Cowboys, wide receiver. Oh,
Left hash, we got
that's a
2nd and
catch.
5.
Holds on
That
to
was a
it.
catch.
Left hash, 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Balls on the 15.
Cooper Beebe under center. Or at center, actually. Okay.
To first down, clock is running.
Nice catch by
First
Flournoy.
and 10.
See if Lance can keep this pace up. I'd like to see something a little deeper, but we're just doing short little dips and
Let's go 2nd and 8.
dives, baby.
2nd and 8.
I would hope so, considering there's like
Second
zero
and 8,
pressure coming at
Fitz.
him right now.
2nd and 8.
Yeah. Well,
Handoff, 32.
We got 3rd and 5.
Snoop.
3rd and 5.
Okay.
We got 4th and 1.
4th and 1. Let's
4th and
go.
It's a nice little catch by Cam Johnson there.
4th and 1.
Ooh, bad
We
throw.
got 1st down. Timeout for the offense. Timeout for the offense. 1st and 10.
Racy McMathie, attempted receiver.
Big boy.
Another bad throw by Trey Lance, which unfortunately we've grown accustomed to.
We got 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Let's go 2nd and 10. Clock
Nice
is
pass.
running. 2nd and 10.
That was to rookie Flournoy. Step back.
Ooh, good pass.
Clock is running. We got 3rd and 9. Ball from the 50.
Van's getting the ball a little bit more today.
I think we're going to see a lot of Princeton fan on Sunday.
We got a 1st down. Let's go clock, clock. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Clock, clock.
1st and 10.
All right, we got a 2nd and 10.
Stopping the clock.
Move it up 5. 2nd and 10. 2nd down and 10. Clock is running. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Running. 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Clock is running. 1st.
Cropper with a little short catch.
Who's number 6?
Number 6 is Donovan Wilson, so that's going to be someone else that maybe one of the new people that got brought on today,
Yeah.
because you know Donovan doesn't play offense.
Oh, nice passing
All right,
catch.
we're out of bounds. Clock is stopped. It's 2nd down. and
3rd and
5.
again with a nice catch.
Nice
2nd and
catch
5.
there. Nice
Out
passing
of bounds.
catch.
Clock is stopped.
And yes, that was Trey Lance.
Offense, you got 1 timeout left.
They say a broken clock is right at least 2 times a day.
They have a really, their headquarters are
I don't hate Lance.
Frisco, Texas.
So,
I don't either. I mean, I wish he was doing better.
me too.
It's about a 30, 40 minutes from the actual stadium they play in.
Ooh,
All right, we have all sides of the defense.
that was just a bad
That's
throw
going to be a
there.
1st down. Clock is stopped with 1st and 10.
It's hot on this side.
We got 1 timeout left. We got 1st and 10.
Yeah, Cowboys picked up a couple of guys in free agents. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys on free agents here they picked up.
Yeah.
That's got to be one of those new guys.
Showing up with lawn chairs and ice chests and just sit there and watch the game.
Oh, slings the
Clock
ball
is
hard.
running. 2nd and 7.
But not
Clock
caught
is
by
running.
Snoop.
2nd and 7.
Come on, Lance, make those. That was right in the guy's hands, so can't blame Lance for that.
No, that was on Snoop.
Clock is running. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1.
Nathaniel Pete is in there right now as running back.
There you go. Good. We got 1st and goal. Balls on the 5. We got no time.
Flournoy.
17 seconds.
Oh, nice throw and
Clock
catch.
is running. Balls on the 1. Clock is running. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Gets the ball off. Keeping it alive. This is the drive the Cowboys need for a touchdown.
Out of
And Lance
bounds.
throws it out of bounds.
Good work. Bring it up.
I didn't see him today, so.
Bring the boys in just for a little hug and kiss.
All right, guys, game plan today. Great practice. Afterwards, we're all going to get on the bus. We're going to head over to In-N-Out. Everyone's going to get a number 1 double-double with everything on it. No special requests. Let's get in, let's get out. In-N-Out on 3. 1, 2, 3. In-N-Out.
Mike wouldn't be bringing his team to In-N-Out, I promise you that much.
He wants it all. He's like, I'm not supporting In-N-Out.
He wants
I've
that.
been a Whataburger guy since day
You
one.
can't. I legally can't.
He doesn't want to lose that Whataburger endorsement. You can see some guy with a hoodie and sunglasses. Fits exactly. Looks just like Mike McCarthy, and he's there just trying to be incognito. Give me 36 number 1s. I don't know, man. Trying to read the body language on these players, and it looks like they're wrapping it up. They're calling it a day. What do you think?
Could be, yeah.
42 keeps on. Watching Madden when I was playing Iowa State, so we used to teach on 30 play against them. And then we went to a game.
Good guy, huh?
Yeah. We went to a game one year. We went to the Thanksgiving game, and then that Friday at AT&T Stadium, Baylor was playing.
Yeah.
Rap battling?
Call it out.
All right, well, I think this is the end of practice, it looks like. If I'm wrong, we'll be coming back on, but looks like the players are wrapping it up for the day.
Looks like they're cutting it short, guys.
Looks like they're
Yes,
cutting it
sir.
short, yeah.
Now
So,
would be a good time to get a drink if you're ready. It's going to be closing soon.
Yeah.
I'm out of tickets.
all right, so we'll be, that was the end. That was our last
Ooh,
stream
appreciate it.
of the
On my
week,
way.
our last stream on the Cowboys CanFan training camp extravaganza 2024. But yeah, make sure if you're interested, go check out the rest of our clips. We have some nice videos of the last couple days, so you can go check that out on our YouTube page. And of course, we live stream the practices, but we did also just put together some clips from our I guess that's our camera A. And so, yeah, lots of content for you guys to go check out.
I'll say this too: if you've ever been on the edge of going to training camp and you haven't really been able to pull the trigger, I say do it. I say if you can make it out each year for a practice or two, it's worth it, man. And if you can time it around like an event like the scrimmage yesterday, it's a good time. You get to talk to a bunch of diehard Cowboys fans. Everybody's in good spirits. Everyone's 0-0 in the league, so everyone's still got that hope. But it's been a good time, and for Cowboys CanFan, we out, son.
We out, son.
And we out. And we out. And we out. Crack 'em if you got 'em.